Hi, I'm Lauren Hard here at Jersey City City Hall. Tonight there was a city council meeting, and on the agenda was the discussion of funds donated by Ben Roethlisberger of the Pittsburgh Steelers, which will go towards the K-9 unit of the police force here in Jersey City. Also on the agenda was the discussion of the Million Mothers gun control event to be held this Saturday in Jersey City. Council members opted to table an ordinance that would override Mayor Healey's veto regarding pay-to-play. Councilman Steve Fulop pushed for the vote, but the discussion was not included as part of the meeting's agenda, nor was it discussed in the caucus meeting the day before the council meeting. Members of the public also spoke out regarding pay-to-play. While some council members wanted to discuss pay-to-play, it was obvious that many felt it was not the most important thing to discuss.
What are we doing? We sit here and argue and fight. What are we doing about our community? We have lost our community in Jersey, and we're not doing nothing to bring it back. But I can sit here, listening to y'all debate, arguing, and fight amongst yourself about pay and all this other stuff, while our kids are dying out here in the streets of Jersey City.
You manipulate those to fit your needs. You want pay to play now, but why not pay to play before?
I don't think it's fair to throw rocks at someone when you haven't analyzed yourself. You know, when I have communion every first Sunday, you know, before you take communion, they say you have to examine yourself as a person before you take communion. And I think when this was done, you know, that person did not examine themselves. And I really have a problem with that because I don't mind doing the work in the office as hard as it is, because that's what we're here for. But we're not here to play games with people, and we're not here to get phone calls from one individual's pals on the email list. And I think that's fair, and I think it's unethical as well.
The properties in the surrounding areas will see a decline in market value. An analysis of loss of property tax revenue from those properties under 10%, 20%, and 30% decline in market value should be determined as a gauge. We still haven't tried to push for this. I mean, we need to push for this. And if we can sit here and say, well, the governor's not going to like it, do we listen to everything the governor tells us to do? Right? Do we listen to everything that anyone tells us to do, or do we stand up for ourselves? So my question is, now that it is January 2013, and now that Spectra Energy has done what they have done, and we have done nothing in the past year and a half to try to lobby for this with the state, who's going to get behind this with me now?
So we have not given up the fight, Esther, about attempting to overturn the pipeline.
A resolution was passed allowing for the city to accept the funds for a K-9 grant donated from the Ben Roethlisberger Foundation. The donation was made back in November following Hurricane Sandy. A resolution was also passed in connection with the 1 Million Mothers for Gun Control event to be held in Lincoln Park. For Hudson County TV, I'm Lauren Hard.